Good morning, everybody, and welcome to an average day in my life, living at home with my parents as a 21-year-old. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Maddie, and it's so nice to meet you. Welcome to a day in my life, living at home as a 21-year-old. I live with my parents, and I am so grateful to be living with them. But yeah, I'm just gonna take you along my day, living at home, what I do. It's just an average, kind of boring day, but it's gonna be fun. I am off work today, so this is just a full day at home. This is what I do typically on my day off from work, to feel my best, get organized, do what I need to do that day. I have some random chores I need to do today. I need to put my laundry away. I am editing a video, and now I'm going to the gym. As you just saw, I did like a little morning flow routine. I just like to do like a little 5-minute morning yoga stretching just to get my body warmed up, just kind of stretch out all the kinks. So that's what I did, and then I just got ready. Pretty much always put my hair up high in a braid, so it's just out of my face. Both of these are from Amazon, both top and bottom. I just packed up my gym bag. All I bring in this bag pretty much is my wallet, my headphones, and a book to read after. So let's go and work out. I'm gonna do a full body workout. I've been doing that every day, pretty much. Not every day, but I try and work out 3 to 4 times a week with other movement in between, because I just find that working out and being active it just makes me feel so good, and just my muscles feel good after. I just feel like I put in a good work. It reduces stress and all that stuff. So I typically run 1 mile on the treadmill, and then I do some arms, some legs, the machine stuff, stretching, some dumbbell stuff, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go to the gym. Bye. I'm not gonna film in there, but I'll try and get a little clips. I just got out of the gym. I'm just gonna go over everything I did because I didn't film anything. I did 1 mile on the treadmill. I feel like I'm getting better at running, and my cardio levels are definitely better because I can last, like, I can definitely go longer, but I ran like 7 minutes like straight on like level 6 for like, yeah, 7 minutes, and that just felt really good. And then I did incline for a couple minutes on like 12 or something at like a pace of 3, and then went back to running until I finished, and then I just did a couple extra point miles to cool down, and then I did 5 minutes on the Stairmaster because that thing will get me sweaty. And then I did the squat press. I did 3 sets of 12 on that. I did the thighs and the glute abductions. I did 3 sets of 12. I did the quads, 3 sets of 12. I skipped arms today because I did them yesterday and I just did not feel like strong today, so I just didn't do them. So I went after that straight to the yoga mat, and I just did weighted sit-ups with a dumbbell, 3 sets of 10 on those. After that I did 3 sets of 10 crunches. Then I did 3 sets of 20 like scissor kicks, but like in a crunch position. And then I did 45 seconds of plank. And that was my workout sesh for today. And then I sat in the sauna for like, I don't know, a couple minutes. I'm sweating right now. It's so hot. Read my book in there. It's just such a nice way to end the workout and just sweat everything that you can out of you. And it's just really good for muscle recovery. So yeah, right now I'm gonna go home, shower, and hopefully it's sunny because I really just want to sit in the sun and read my book. But it's been so gloomy in California. It's just not getting sunny. We call it May gray and June gloom. So right now we're in June gloom. I forgot it's June. But I'm dripping sweat in places I just don't want to be dripping sweat right now. These are my literal addiction. Okay, I just made my lunch. I sauteed my usual cabbage, mushroom, garlic, and then we had some leftover beef in the fridge, so I just put that in there. And then these have been my go-to favorite snack recently. It's green apple cinnamon with a little bit of honey in it. Best stuff ever. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna read my book, because it's finally getting sunny right now. Hey guys, it's a bit later, so I've just been working on the computer. I'm editing a video. I'm editing the travel vlog episode 2 of my Arizona series. Just finished it, but I decided to sit down and kind of answer, I guess, not a few questions, but I feel like questions about living with your parents and like living at home as a 21-year-old or as in your 20s. So I wrote down questions I think people would ask. The first question is, why do I live with my parents? So I still live with my parents because mainly to save money. Not that I don't feel ready to move out, but I just feel like I don't need to. There's no reason for me to move out. I have a perfectly good home here. I have a perfectly good space and room to live in, and I'm so grateful for that. So that's pretty much why I live with my parents. How long will I be staying with my parents? I don't know. Definitely not forever, of course. I do have to move on and live alone someday somehow. But yeah, I really don't know when I'm gonna move out, but I feel like whenever the time is right to move out, I will know. I definitely want to make sure I'm financially stable, that I can do that, and also make sure possibly that I am out of school and have all my college education done before I move out. So that's what I'm thinking. Do I feel stuck, or do I feel like I can't get out of my comfort zone? And do I feel like too comfortable living with my parents? No, I feel like it's definitely person to person. I feel like if a person is living with their parents in their 20s, they can fall in the trap of being too comfortable and just not doing much. But I feel like I'm a very motivated person, so I have multiple different things that I work on, and I also work part 2 full-time. So I do have activities outside of my house, so I'm not stuck in here 24/7. During the day, I am busy. I am out of the house majority of the time. Today is one out of maybe the 2 days that I have these types of days where I'm just home, I work out, I rest, read my book. That's pretty much it. This is like my weekend, even though it's a Tuesday. No, it's a Tuesday. I only have 2 days off this week. I have Tuesday off and Saturday off. So these are like my Saturday and Sunday basically. What do I love most about living with my parents? This is such a great question. I think what I love most about living with my parents is that I have a personally really good connection with my parents. They're like my best friends. I am the only child, so I feel like they're like my closest friends. I do a lot with them. With my dad, I go surfing a lot with him. I work on random stuff with him, yard work, car washing, like just random stuff. And then my mom, I also work out with her. We go grocery shopping together, we go to the farmer's market together, we go to fun little outings together. So love living with my parents because I'm so close to them. Another reason why I like living with my parents is they are always so helpful and giving me help when I need it. So like advice, they are very good people to get advice from. I feel like living alone, it would be hard for me to not grow as a person, but just learn different things and get advice. Since I'm still like young, I feel young, but I feel like I need all the advice I can get right now. So I'm in this like weird stage of life, like I'm in my 20s, what am I doing? You know, stuff like that. So I love the advice that they give me. And the last question is, do I pay rent? And yes, I do. I do pay rent every month. I actually broke it down. Let me grab my phone really quick. So I pay $500 a month to live here. And no, they won't kick me out if I don't pay, but my mom sweeps it over every month. So I do pay rent here, and my rent covers pretty much everything for me to live. My rent covers car insurance, my cell phone bill, my Wi-Fi, the electricity, water. So basically the cell phone, Wi-Fi, electricity, and water, my mom broke up the bill into 3s. So I pay 1/3 of the bill. And then for food, I contribute around like almost $300 for food a month. So that's basically, I don't know honestly how much I would spend on food for myself living alone, but I feel like that's a good amount to give back to them for food every month. So I pay that. And then I also pay for my own car gas and clothing, accessories, random stuff that I obviously don't need. I pay for all of that. So yeah, that's what my rent is. I personally told them that I want to pay rent since I do work. I feel like it's just nice to contribute that to them. Since I am an adult, I should be at least contributing to my well-being and my food, my gas. I want to pay for it because I'm using it and I just don't want to, like, you know, have them pay for it. I feel like if you are living at home with your parents and you do have a job, I feel like it's good to pay at least some money. It doesn't have to be $500. Like, it can be like a couple $100s a month, just that you're giving back to your parents so they're not having to support you all the time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I live at my house still as a 21-year-old. I am gonna help my mom with dinner. My mom is the one who makes dinner primarily. I make my own breakfast, I make my own lunch, but for dinner, she usually makes dinner, but I try and help her, or if she asks me to make something for us, I will make it. So tonight she is gonna make a meatloaf, and then she asked me to do the vegetables, so I'm gonna make Brussels sprouts and carrots. And how we kind of decided on that is we have way too many carrots and Brussels sprouts, so we need to use them up. So I'm gonna make that for the vegetable tonight, and that's pretty much it. I just peeled and soaked these carrots in a bowl of water just to like rinse them off. But I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 10 carrots that I've peeled. Now I'm gonna chop them and put them in this pan, and then olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, basil. And that's pretty much all I do for the carrots. It's sauteed. I've been baking them, but this is quicker. I got it all. Dinner is made. Instead of meatloaf, my mom made turkey meat saute. So that's what that is. And then here are the Brussels sprouts, carrots, and we are going to eat. Usually we just watch YouTube videos. Could be anything from surfing to whatever else we want to watch. So yeah, I'm gonna make my plate right now. It is almost 10. I'm about to go to bed soon, but before I go to bed, I always have my nighttime ritual. Before I go to bed, I have my Kaizo. So this is a healthy hot cocoa mix. Best stuff ever that I've ever tried. This stuff is really good for, it helps me sleep way better. It has maca powder in it, which is good for recovery. So after the gym today, it'll be really good for my muscles. And then it also has digestive enzymes in there as well. So it'll help me digest well while I'm sleeping. So I take a bug and then have a handy pedal. We're ready. Turkey. Say goodnight, everybody. Say goodnight, everybody. Bye. Good night. You gotta go to bed now. Sure. It's Hug Your Cat Day. Buddy, say hi. Ugh. I just got ready for bed. I brushed my teeth and put my retainers in, so I have a little lisp, but I just want to come on here and say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this little day in my life living at home with my parents as a 21-year-old. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you guys. I see new subscribers like every day, and thank you so much. It really helps out my channel a lot, and I really appreciate you subscribing. So with that said, I'm gonna hit hit the bed, hit the hay, and go to sleep because I have work tomorrow morning. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!